Well, alright. I mean, like, you know, if you really want something, a fighting game to play on Dolphin, I don't know, you can just, like, play Project M or something.
Going into the match, we have Leowind once again picking up Storm on the Crazy. Protag hovering the Cream pickup.
Ooh, Oppa or Crazy? Crazy, alright. Crazy Ditto.
Storm on the Crazy versus Cream on the Crazy.
Metals.
Going into Metal City, Protag is picking up Cream in order to get that guaranteed 30 ring box through the flight path, versus Leowind with the much more optimal stat spread on Storm going into the Crazy.
Oh, what in the world? He bumping into the wall to slow himself down, I guess? Didn't want to go into that electric fence gate.
Leowind breaking out ahead, but finding himself on the bottom
nice
path versus
20 ring
Protag's top
box.
path. Protag taking the flight route in order to secure those 30 rings. Unfortunately, misses them and isn't able to pick them up.
Still gets a lucky 20
from
this
the random
RNG.
box. Picking up another 20 from another random item box.
Hold up.
Oh my
Wait a
lord.
second. That ain't. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Protag must be scripting. He's looking at his files right now. He's adjusting his luck values or something.
Rick! Somebody cut that, please. Those three 20s in a row.
Especially after missing that guaranteed 30 item box. That is very suspect.
That's mad sus right there.
That is
again going
really
for the
good
flight path,
bro.
getting the guaranteed 30.
That was godlike RNG. And now he getting all
getting
air
an air tank this time with Leowind on Storm plowing past, taking up the item box that's in Protag's path, leading him onto his turbulence, leaving Protag unable to pick up an item box, falling off road because of Leowind's turbulence, ending a little short. Both of them hitting the top path going into the final lap.
And he's scooping up even more rings.
Leowind has a great ring advantage. Unfortunately, Protag is unable to ride his turbulence to catch up. Drops the trick combo, loses a big speed boost, gets a lucky 30 rings from the item box though, and is going into the flight pack. Will be able to pick up another 30 rings.
Alright, so he might be able to pick up another one and get the speed boost. Ooh, no air capsule.
Unfortunately, gets an air tank from that item.
Leowind's
turbulence leading him nearly off-road as Leowind goes for the guaranteed power path ring box.
And that's going close.
As Leowind takes the top path, he has enough rings for one last boost. Takes the first race, takes his first ring against Protag. I definitely thought that Protag would be favored here, going Cream, a flight character, to get that guaranteed 30 item box every time, especially getting that luck after he missed it the first time around, getting 40 rings after missing 30. But if he had gotten that 30 in addition to the 40 he got from there, he would have had a clean 70 rings.
Clean 70 rings. That 20 after a 20 was bad suspect. Dude, that was starting to look a little tass.
Dude, honestly, dude. Like
Yo, are we playing on time trial? Because I don't know.
Dude, honestly, like the fact that Protag got good ass RNG and like still like took the L for this race right here, it just goes to show how lucky Leowind is. This man is just this man is so good. Right. This guy's pug. Lucky Leo takes his first win. No.
Damn, that last match, that was some godlike RNG. You got 3 20 ring item boxes. That whole race.
Especially after missing that guaranteed 30 he was going for.
Yeah, that was big. That was big luck right there. He was cashing out.
Leowind once again going for Storm on the Crazy.
Super ring
Protag is
RNG.
hovering the II pick, the Shadow pick, or the Sonic pick. Will he be going for the Super Sonic or the Blue Star 2? Okay. Much more fundamental play out here from Protag after having gone the Crazy the last race. Going a much more fundamental board, going against Leowind's Storm on the Crazy once again.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Sega Carnival is yet another stage that has a lot of rings. Unfortunately, Leowind gets run off the path and runs himself into the gate, getting the big ring bonus from the Samba Amigo minigame, getting 81 rings right out the gate. Protag lands the top path, and Leowind is able to follow him, using a boost right off the bat in order to make up some of the distance Protag put between the two of them.
Leowind got a boost in the back. Ooh, gets hit by the tornadoes,
Getting hit by the big level 2 tornado. Protag
not going to be able to deal with those
Unfortunately,
bowling pins,
Leowind
though.
falling off the top path, unable to get the 15 rings from that monkey ball gate.
Ooh, gets
Protag hitting Leowind with the big level 2 boost attack.
Alright,
Using Leowind a lot of rings, which is very bad for the crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately for the crazy, he's at a massive ring deficit right now, so it's not looking too good for your boy.
Doesn't even manage to get the ring bonus from the Sun.
And Protag is at level 3.
Off of the turbulence, losing 5 rings on
slow down. And Protag makes it up.
Protag barely makes it onto the top path. Unfortunately, Leowind falls down on the second lap.
Yeah, that was the lag switch right there. He activated it.
Fortunately, this may very well be the end for Leowind going into the second lap. Very unfortunate for him, getting hit by yet another tornado as Storm He's unable to boost on the crazy, but he still manages to take the jump, getting the 15 rings as Protag hits the pit stop. Leowind picking up a lucky 30 rings from the random boss.
The upper path for Protag.
Both of them. Oh, Leowind gets to the top path, uses the crazy boost.
He jumped! Did he jump with dodge?
I thought it was the last lap, dude. I was pogging out for a sec. I'm like...
Going into the final lap, they'll both have to take the top path in order to compete with one another. Unfortunately, Protag once again gets the top path. If you're Leowind right now, you have to be sweating. Getting into the auto section way late.
Oh yeah, Protag
is going to be able to drop more. No, opting out of the tornadoes this time, taking the bottom path.
Yeah, he wants to keep the speed up because, but why though? Since he doesn't have a boost.
Yeah, he should have.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, like, you know, he has that fast boost here, so
but unfortunately, Protag makes the top path, but with his crazy, he might still be able to boost it. Unfortunately, gets caught in Protag's turbulence, giving the second race over to Protag.
I tried to drop a tornado. The lag dropped my input. It ate it.
Lag switch activated. Oh yeah, I forget that upper path is there in the first section of the stage. You need turbulence to get to it, though. Yeah, that lag was hungry, so it ate the input.
Protag using speed types, just showing off his skill on this game is just...
A lag does not drop inputs. Dolphin will just recenter and wait. Just letting you know.
Alright. Hey, did you see that orange? Okay, alright. I was gonna ask if you saw that crazy RNG that Protag got in that first race. Man.
Protag taking the second race. Both Leowind and Protag have one game to their names.
I mean, you know, he still got that Splash Canyon sitting over there. I just want him to pick it because it'll be funny. Come on, bro.
Goblin.
Come on. The frame goblins.
Hovering the Sand Ruins pick for the third race.
Yeah, come on,
Protag
bro.
once again dash dancing on the menu.
Yeah, dash dancing in the menu.
His signature move.
Hey, do it. It's right there. Let's do it. Come on, do it.
Go to Splash Canyon. You know you want to.
Choose the canyon. oh, dang. All right. Choose the Splash Canyon. Do it. Do it.
Nah, if it's Leowind picking, there's no way he's picking up the Splash Canyon.
Yeah,
going into Night Chase.
He's going with his classic Supersonic.
Leowind going for II on the
I mean, are you sure?
He will be unable to take the flight skip. But so will Protag on E10G.
Protag may not choose to do it here. Unless, I mean, he is on E10G, so if he has a gear that lets him fly, I believe E10G. Oh no, he foregoes
on the faster. We've seen this combination in the tourney before.
All right, no skip this time.
But
They
never
going.
on Night Chase. We've
Yeah,
always
never on
seen
Night Chase.
flight-capable characters on Night Chase in order to
Yeah.
perform that skip. It's a very
I'm-
important skip that saves a very long time.
I'm wondering how Protag will do since he doesn't have the power typing available to him.
He doesn't have any types on.
Yeah, he
each
doesn't have
enemy.
any typing available to him, so I wonder what he's gonna be able to do
Both of them
here.
hitting the top path, both of them taking the right side of the
Ooh,
bottom.
he's dodging very efficiently. Ooh, dodges the. Ooh, gets hit by the police car. Leowind's gonna take the leads.
Picking up an air box on a ring gear is going to be very detrimental to this man's first place run.
Yep.
Does get a
Next
10 ring item box, however. Moving into the guaranteed ring boxes, he'll have
Alright,
to pick
getting
them.
more rings.
Gets
No,
only
no,
10
no.
from them, but so does Protag, getting into the level 2.
Scooping up a lot of rings right now, making ring gears look real nice. That's some good ring gear practices. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
Both of them taking the top path. No, only Protag taking the top path. Leowind popping
Alright,
into the bottom.
Leowind going down the bottom path, getting all
Honestly-
these stray rings.
Honestly, as a no type, he should go on top path because not only is he gonna
Yeah.
land faster, but he's gonna benefit a little bit more from it.
He'll have a chance to avoid police cars as well. Alright, so we have Protag trailing behind, picks up the nice 20 ring box, almost at a level 3. Almost out of air, and there's that level
This
3.
is level 3
Lands
back.
the level 3 at 69 rings. Unfortunately,
misses the
lands on the
top path,
bottom path. Is
unfortunately.
forced to take a long auto section compared to II taking the top path. Only have to land.
Ooh,
a
misses
single
the
jump.
top path, unfortunately, and gets hit by the wind box. II slowing down a bit though.
Not enough. He's still able to pick up all these trails of
police
rings.
car.
Being able to
Ooh,
plow
out
through
of
all-
air. That's
Yep, you hate to see it happen,
that looks like it's
especially
gonna
on
be
Night
it.
Chase with the typeless E10G. Protag going a little easy on Leowind, I guess.
Leowind is exceptionally skilled. One of his traits is that he's someone who plays a
Ooh,
lot.
misses the rail. That's a forfeit.
He plays a lot here, and yeah, that's a forfeit. And Leowind takes that race. Let's see. Yep, the what's it called? It's currently 1-2. Let's see.
Mhm.
In favor of Leowind.
In favor of Leowind. All
Going
he
into
needs
the
is
fourth
one
race.
more win, and he can seal
Did
it.
they just pick up the splash cannon?
Yeah, there it is.
Protag with Knights
Oh,
on
he got the Opa Opa
versus
too?
Leowind with Rouge on the Turbo Star.
Okay, all right. I knew you was gonna pick it eventually.
Stinky Drink is cheering Protag on in chat. Very excited to see his board
All right,
be
now we about to see that
represented by
Opa Opa
Protag,
mind
the man
games. Let's see if
himself.
he's gonna stomp on. He's chasing. Where you going, boy?
He's
Woo!
landing a big Opa Opa level 1 hit on Leowind, flattening him, giving them the big
Protag
level
getting
1
up fast,
stun.
and there's that level 3. Nice lead. Get clapped.
Very, very, very good start for the Opa Opa. Always want to get that first hit right out the gate to secure your lead, dropping the level 3 tornado right at the end of the auto section.
Again, you gotta respect the Opa Opa.
Leowind
Don't
will be
get
caught up in
desperate.
it. I believe within the first 30 seconds, Protag has already secured himself a runaway win in this fourth race.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
gonna be
currently
extremely hard
Protagonist
for him
is-
to catch up.
Yeah, Protagonist is currently front running. However, we shouldn't count out Leowind just yet. He might surprise us. Who knows?
Yeah, that is true, but you know, like,
If the
I
Protagonist
just wanted-
falters, then there still might be a chance for him to secure a win. But however, it doesn't. It seems currently unlikely. We'll have to see.
oh, drop the
Especially
torpedo.
with
Wait.
Leowind dropping off of the high path, unable to pick up those guaranteed rings, which is very detrimental to using a ring gear.
Yes.
I keep telling these people, respect the Opa Opa. He shouldn't have been so desperate right out of the gate. He should have waited, played some
Leowind
mind
also
games.
bumping into the PNGs, just as we saw Tails on the Crazy do not too many games ago.
Let's see. Ooh, yep.
Protag is
Protag front running at level
right
3
now.
with
Like
100
once again, picking up
Yeah,
ring boxes he
100
doesn't
rings.
need just to deny Leowind the option, but Leowind still failing to land on that top route, unable to fuel his ring gear with any big item boxes from that top path. With
Yeah, I think
Protag
that's gonna be it.
landing the flight skip once again, boosting into his jump, landing on the rainbow. This is effectively game, set, and match for Protag.
And then
But
the B. Oh no,
They'll
B.
still have to go into a race 5 scenario in order to close
Race
out
5
these loser
scenario,
semis.
final
Yep.
game.
We're going to move into the fifth and final game of this set, their tiebreaker match.
Ooh, a nice 150.
Protag placing a clean 11 seconds before Leowind even crosses the finish line on the final lap.
Good, very, very, very wide lead right there.
Where is the Opa Opa inspired from? Billy Hatcher?
From Opa Opa.
Yeah, it's from Opa Opa. I think no, it's actually from Alex Kidd, I believe. Yeah, from
That
Fantasy
is-
Zone.
okay.
Yeah, Fantasy Zone with Alex the Kid, right?
Thanks, Protag.
Alex Kidd, I think, is a Sega brand, but I think it's
Yeah, it was the
okay.
mascot Sega initially wanted to use on the
And then
NES,
Sonic
but
came around.
Then Sonic came around.
Okay, Opa Opa is the protagonist of Fantasy Zone. All right. Very nice. Just get to see how commanding and how commanding Protag feels, and how comfortable he feels with Splash Canyon, even though he says he doesn't want to go
The
to that
final
stage.
race, it looks like we'll be going to Dark Desert.
Dark Desert. All right, so
Leowind.
we got Jet on the Turbo Star. Still sticking with that Turbo Star.
Leowind very confident with his Turbo Star gameplay, it seems.
Yes, he very
Protag
much
hovering the
enjoys it.
Knights pick, maybe going into High Booster or into Auto Slider. Protag picking up Auto Slider with Knights versus Leowind with Jet on the Turbo Star.
All right. Final lap, final game, everybody. Let's
Final
see
game
who
of
wins
the
this
Loser
set.
Semi, Protag versus Leowind. They both only need one more win to close out this set.
Now, again, just gotta keep in mind that Protagonist is looking to have a slight advantage, perhaps, if he
Leowind
can
getting
manage
the
to
confident early
you know,
start.
yeah,
landing
early, get
a
nice
very
early start
lucky 10 rings from the item box, very effective for his ring.
with the takes the upper path, very nice. All right, and taking the flight path here is actually
Taking
faster
taking
here.
that first corner a little wide because of the jump from the turbulence. Taking the flight path. This is why he's picking up a flight character,
Yep.
dropping out of the final ring in order to
Alright.
get to the auto section a little faster, but enters it just as Leowind finishes.
Here goes Leowind foregoing the grind rail and just speeding along the regular trail.
Dodging the dash panel very intelligently, using the Turbo Star's drift boost to
Ooh, bumps into the
speed
wall.
ahead
Ooh, bit of
much-
slowdown.
much faster than the dash panels ever could have carried them. Taking these jumps very quickly, getting a lot of airbag, but doesn't really matter because of these ring gears need for ring.
Yep.
Completely
Unfortunately,
dodging, completely whiffing those big item boxes.
ooh, getting slammed into the wall a little bit.
Able to conserve all the rings he has left in the tank using this grind rail, however.
Ooh, slide boosting a lot to try and keep up.
Entering the auto section just as Protag coming from behind, just entering the flight path. Entering the auto section long after Leowind is already
Dodging the dash panels once again. Leowind is going
no,
up.
unsuccessfully dodging the dash panel. Accidentally plowing through it and losing 25 miles per hour.
Bro, we don't know what speed this is. Come on now.
It's just speed.
It's just speed.
That's all
I
you need
have
to know.
3
Just how
scoops.
fast are you going? 300? That makes sense.
300 speed.
Gets the big 30 ring pickup. Very, very effective for his ring gear, but won't matter all too much as we enter into the final
Yep.
lap.
Leowind just very confident in his
Protag
Turbo
needed
Star
that
play.
level, that 30 ring item box a lot more as he falls off his gear.
Ooh, falls off his gear.
Unable
Ooh, yeah.
to enter into the flight
That's
path
gonna be
without
it.
any air. This is definitely gonna be game, set, and match for Leowind. Taking home the final game, taking the long grind rail out of disrespect for Flex Tag.
Oh, BMing with the tornadoes. He don't care. He's waiting for it. He's creeping.
Claiming vengeance for all of the souls Protag has wronged throughout his run through this tourney. Becoming a champion for all those that Protag has wronged.
We got a new nickname out there for you, Rip Tag. Oh no.
Flex Tag got flexed.
Flex Tag got
fuck me in the
flexed
ass.
on. Yeah, you certainly did.
By Leowind. Leowind taking that losers semis, moving on to losers finals later on.
that's a good show of how sticking to what you know can help you win games.
Lucky
Leowind.
Leo? More like legendary Leo.
Yeah, more like Turbo Leo.
Well, that was an excellent. I can't have words right now. An excellent display from both players. Currently, the protagonist is out, and Leowind will move forward to the losers finals. Let's see who we have